8 foods that unclog arteries naturally and prevent heart attack. Your arteries are the largest blood vessels in your body and are responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to every organ, tissue, and cell. To say that keeping these vital channels in good working order is important for your health is an understatement. However, a large percentage of people suffer from clogged arteries. They have a condition called atherosclerosis, which is a condition in which plaque, meaning fatty deposits composed of cholesterol and other substances, forms inside the arteries. These alien deposits interfere with normal blood flow and potentially lead to heart disease, heart attack, and stroke. According to some estimates, atherosclerosis is the root cause of 50% of all deaths in the West, and its leading cause of stroke and Alzheimer's disease. Plaque forms on the inner walls of your arteries from a variety of substances that circulate in your blood. Substances like calcium, fat, cholesterol, cellular waste, and fibrin are among them. Cells in your artery walls multiply and secrete additional substances in response to plaque buildup, which can worsen the condition of clogged arteries. Now that we know what causes arteries to clog, let's look at 8 healthy foods that can naturally unclog your arteries. Fiber-rich diets have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol and thus the risk of cardiovascular disease. Based on these findings, the USDA recommends that people consume approximately 28 grams of fiber per day. Despite expert advice, unfortunately, only 5% of adults consume the recommended amount of fiber each day. Some foods that are high in fiber are beans, nuts, psyllium husk, fruits, and vegetables. Now let's look at some of these closely. Beans and legumes. Eating 1 servings of beans, peas, chickpeas, or lentils per day can significantly lower bad cholesterol and your risk of cardiovascular disease. Beans, lentils, and chickpeas are high in fiber, plant proteins, vitamins, and minerals, all of which may help lower the risk of cardiovascular disease. They reduce blood cholesterol in a variety of ways. Soluble and insoluble fibers help to lower cholesterol absorption in the gut while also encouraging the growth of beneficial gut bacteria in the large bowel. People could reduce their bad cholesterol by eating 1 serving of pulses per day. Psyllium husk. Psyllium husk also lowers LDL cholesterol and 2 other lipid markers for heart disease. When taken for at least 3 weeks, a daily dose of psyllium husks reduced harmful LDL cholesterol. It also decreases non-HDL cholesterol. Whole grains. Whole grains contain more vitamins, minerals, plant compounds, and fiber than refined grains because they contain all parts of the grain. While all whole grains may benefit heart health, 2 in particular are recommended. First are oats, which contain beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that aids in cholesterol reduction. Oats can reduce total cholesterol by 5% and bad LDL cholesterol by 7%. Second is barley. Barley is high in beta-glucans and has been shown to help lower bad LDL cholesterol. Seeds. Seeds contain all of the materials which are required for them to transform into plants. That may be the reason they're so nutritious. Fiber is abundant in seeds. They also contain beneficial monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, as well as numerous vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Seeds can help lower blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure when consumed as part of a healthy diet. Flax seeds and chia seeds are high in antioxidants and fiber, both of which have been shown to improve heart health. Nuts. Nuts, such as walnuts and almonds, are high in nutrients that help keep your heart healthy by helping to significantly unclog arteries. Nuts are high in vitamins and minerals as well as monounsaturated fats, which can help lower cholesterol. Nuts are high in unsaturated fat, which our bodies require to lower LDLs or bad cholesterol in our blood. Furthermore, walnuts are high in omega-3 fatty acids. Triglycerides, a type of unhealthy fat found in the bloodstream, are reduced by omega-3 fatty acids. Adding a fistful of nuts to your daily diet could lower bad cholesterol levels and reduce heart risks. So we say, go nuts with nuts. Fatty fish. Fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel, are high in omega-3 fats, which are unsaturated fats that protect against vascular inflammation and atherosclerosis. Omega-3 fatty acids can also lower the risk of blood clots, lower triglyceride levels, and increase levels of good HDL cholesterol, which help counteract the plaque depositing effects of unhealthy LDL cholesterol. Furthermore, studies show that people who consume 2 or more servings of fish per week are less likely to develop cardioid artery atherosclerosis. Avocado. Avocados are high in nutrients as well as monounsaturated fatty acids. According to research, adding 1 avocado to your diet can help improve LDL cholesterol levels in people who are overweight or obese. Avocados, like olive oil, are high in MUFAs that help to stabilize blood sugar and lower cholesterol. They are, however, surprisingly good source of fiber. A half avocado has 6.5 grams. Guacamole is a common way of eating it, but for a change, mash it and substitute it with mayo in your sandwich. It's a pretty tasty and healthy substitute. Dark chocolate and cocoa nibs. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? We know you love chocolate. Good news, your heart does too. Well, the most common type of flavonoid found in chocolate is flavanol. Flavanols act as an antioxidant, lower blood pressure and prevent blood clotting, lower cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and improve insulin sensitivity. That's probably why eating dark chocolate is linked to a lower risk of heart disease. But remember that the chocolate must be dark for it to be beneficial. Along with eating healthy, don't forget to add exercise to your daily routine. Exercise has been shown to lower cholesterol. Moderate physical activity can aid in the increase of good HDL cholesterol. Do at least 30 minutes of exercise 5 times a week or 20 minutes of vigorous aerobic activity 3 times a week. Increasing your physical activity, even in short bursts, several times per day. Soon, you'll start to see an improvement in your test results. In the long run, make lifestyle changes like taking a daily brisk walk during your free time. Walk to work or take your bicycle to work and start playing a sport. Now let's talk about the unhealthy stuff, the foods you should probably avoid that cause atherosclerosis. As we told you earlier, the type of fat you eat can have an impact on artery plaque. The American Heart Association recommends that people limit their consumption of saturated fats and trans fats. This is because these fats contain high levels of LDL cholesterol, which is the main component of artery plaque. The foods that are high in trans fats and you should avoid, like the plague, are fried foods, processed foods, and packaged foods, pastries, pies and cakes, biscuits and cookies, margarine, products containing partially hydrogenated oils, also known as trans fats. Although experts are unsure exactly what causes atherosclerosis, the process appears to begin with damage to the lining of the arterial wall. Factors that cause plaque buildup: high bad cholesterol. High levels of bad cholesterol and low levels of good cholesterol are a major factor. High levels of bad cholesterol, also known as low-density lipoprotein, or LDL, are a major contributor to the formation of arterial plaque. But that's not the whole story. Everyone has good cholesterol, also known as high-density lipoprotein, or HDL, in their blood. HDL is thought to transport some of the bad cholesterol from clogged arteries back to the liver, where it is eliminated. High blood pressure. High blood pressure accelerates the formation of arterial plaque. It also contributes to the hardening of clogged arteries. Cigarettes. Cigarette smoking appears to accelerate atherosclerosis in the arteries of the heart, legs, and aorta, the body's largest artery. Diabetes. Diabetes is another major contributor. Even people with elevated sugars but not diabetes are at increased risk of plaque formation. Other risk factors include a family history of heart disease, stress, a sedentary lifestyle, and obesity. It's critical to understand your family history. If you enjoyed our video, give us a like and keep watching your screen for more content.